A classic French defense exchange variation emerges in round 11, Eken, Atakan, Gallagher, Daniel Gh round 11, setting the stage for an intriguing battle. On e4. On e6. On d4. On d5. On takes d5, transposed into French defense exchange variation. On takes d5. Bishop f4. Knight f6. Knight c3. Bishop d6. Threatening. Bishop takes f4. Queen e2 check. Queen e7 and take decisive advantage, shifting to the main variation. Queen d2 played by Eken. King castled kingside. King castled queenside. On c6. Bishop d3. On d5. On f3. On a5. Knight ge2. On a4. Bishop takes d6. Queen takes d6. Queen f4. Threatening. Queen takes d6. Rook e8. Rook he1 and gain a significant edge. Let's explore the main game. Queen takes f4 check played by Gallagher. Knight takes f4. On b4. Threatening. On takes c3. On takes c3. Knight bd7 and gain a significant edge. Let's analyze the main game. Knight b1 played by Eken. Rook e8. Rook he1. On h6. Rook takes e8 check. Knight takes e8. Rook e1. Threatening. Rook takes e8 mate, shifting to the main variation. King f8 played by Gallagher. On a3. On takes a3. Knight takes a3. Knight d6. On c3. Bishop f5. Bishop takes f5. Knight takes f5. Knight d3. Knight d7. Knight b4. On c5. Threatening. On takes b4. On takes b4. Knight takes d4. Rook d1. Knight b3 check and dominate the board. Let's go to the main game. On takes c5 played by Eken. Knight takes c5. Rook e5. Threatening. Rook takes f5. Knight b3 check. King d1 and take decisive advantage. Let's go to the main line. Knight h4 played by Gallagher. Rook takes d5. Knight b3 check. King c2. Knight takes g2. Rook d7. Knight e1 check. King d1. Threatening. King takes e1. Rook c8. King f2 and increase their advantage significantly. Let's proceed to the main game. Knight takes f3 played by Gallagher. Stop here and find the strongest move. Knight c4 best according to analysis. Knight c5. Rook d5. Knight e4. On h3. On g5 and secure a stronghold in the game. Let's explore the main game. On c4 played by Eken. Knight takes h2. King c2. Knight f3. Take a moment to spot the best move. King c3, excellent move. Knight c5. Rook d5. Knight g5. Knight d3. Knight takes d3 and establish a winning position. Let's go to the main line. Knight d5 played by Eken. On h5, Eken fought hard but ultimately had to concede defeat.